Good morning, students. I hope all are fine and done the homework properly for the last chapter. I'm doing this chapter also. I'm starting with this chapter also so that you'll be able to do the sums whenever I give the sums in the homework. First of all, I'm making you understand, particular this chapter, that is the height and distance, is a chapter is related to the trigonometry. If you have done the trigonometry chapters properly, concept is clear, then this chapter will be very easy to do it. So this chapter I've done with the height and distance, module 1. Today for this part, see, I've drawn one figure. Here the figure I've drawn here is a building. Okay, I'm just writing down. This is a building. This is a building. Okay. Then from here, the top of the building, one person is standing. Here is one car and one person is standing over here also. Now, first I come across to the person standing in this side. See the angle I've written. Suppose a person is standing here. This is a person 1 and this is person 2. Here, see, forming. Here is this person standing and he's just looking at this person 2. Then here the forming one angle. This angle I have named over here the angle of elevation. How? See, this is the line of sight. That is, line of sight means the straight, the eye position over the person 1 and looking to the person 2, that is forming one angle, that is the angle of elevation. Now in the same case, whenever you might be standing in the terrace or might be looking downwards to the road, some cars are moving, some persons are moving. The same case over here also, the person 2 is looking down. You see that they're forming one angle above here only. The line of sight, this angle, particular this angle always forms with the line of sight. Here the line of sight is what? The OA is the line of sight and OB is the person is looking towards the car. Here the angle is forming what? This angle is named is the angle of depression. Angle of depression. Okay. Now I've named the angle. See, here the angle is naming what? PQR. I'm given the angle naming and AOB is the angle name. Always you form this angle and this angle is always formed with the line of sight. Okay. Now from here I've written over here also to make you more easily, to make you understand more easily. What I've done, see, I've written that AOB is equals to angle of depression. AOB is angle of depression and PQR is angle of elevation. Okay. Now the same case, now in case of angle of depression, OA is the line of sight. I've told you OA in case of depression. In case of depression, I've told that OA is the line of sight, and in case of elevation, PQ is the line of sight. Same thing I've done over here also. See, in case of angle of elevation, QP or PQ is the line of sight. Okay. Now from here I've taken one example. Not from the exercise, I've taken one question. See, the question is written over here. The angle of elevation of a tower from a point on the ground and at a distance of 150 meters from its foot is 30 degree. Find the height of the tower correct to one place of decimal. That is kind of different thing. Now I am forming. See, while doing these sums in this part, always you have to take in mind that there will be a forming a right angle triangle. Now right angle triangle means what? See, in the question it is given that at the angle of elevation of a top of a tower, this is a tower, BC is the tower. Okay. Now from a point on the ground, from anywhere from the point A point, here forming what? On the ground at a distance of 50 meters from its foot. Means what? This is the building, the foot of the building is B. The foot of the building is B point, and from here the A is a point from apart from the, means away from the foot of the height of the tower that is 150 meter. Their angle is forming what? 30 degree. Now see, it is forming one right angle triangle. Okay, now right angle triangle, see how to find out this. They have told to find out the height of the tower. Height of the tower means what? BC is the height of the tower. Now from here I didn't see in triangle ABC. You can see in triangle ABC written tan 30 equals to what? Tan value we know that perpendicular by hypotenuse. Here tan 30 is here, perpendicular is BC and AB is the base. Same thing BC by AB written. After that I put the value from here. See 150 by 3 root 3 is coming. But as we know that in denominator we don't keep any root in the denominator. What you have done? Rationalize the denominator. I have done multiplying with this one both side with numerator and denominator by root 3 and root 3, that is coming what? 150 root 3 by 3, then 3 is continuing with 50, that is coming 50 root 3. Now they are told to find out in decimal place, correct to decimal place. Then 50 into 1.732, the value of root 3 is 1.732. After multiplying we are getting the 86.60 meter. Now after that you write down the answer in the statement only, as because the question is given in statement. The height of the tower is 86.60 meter. Okay, I hope you have understood this part properly. You can pause the video, you can go back, you can rewind, you can forward also, but make sure that the chapter is clear, more clear when you do the exercises first. Okay, I'll give some more extra classes on this topic also, and on next live class we will discuss further more in this part of the chapters. Okay, till then, have a nice day. Goodbye.